The night was dark, the sea was calm, the world seemed at peace, unaware of the impending mystery that would soon unfold. The tranquility of the night was deceptive, masking the chaos that was about to ensue. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, a Boeing 777, vanished. It was a routine flight, one that had been made countless times before. The aircraft, a marvel of modern engineering, was expected to safely carry its passengers to their destination. It was March 8, 2014, a date that would be etched into the annals of aviation history. The flight took off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport at 12:41 a.m. local time, bound for Beijing Capital International Airport. The plane, with 239 souls aboard, simply disappeared from radar. One moment it was there, and the next it was gone. Air traffic controllers were left baffled, their screens showing nothing but an empty void where the plane should have been. It was heading from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, but it never arrived. The journey, which should have been uneventful, turned into one of the greatest mysteries of modern times. Families and friends of the passengers were left in a state of shock and disbelief. The world watched, waited, hoped. News of the missing flight spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of millions. People around the globe were glued to their screens, anxiously awaiting any updates. The uncertainty was agonizing, and the lack of information only fueled speculation. But the mystery only deepened. Despite extensive search efforts, no trace of the plane was found. Investigators pored over data, analyzed satellite images, and scoured the ocean, but the fate of Flight 370 remained elusive. The disappearance raised countless questions, but provided few answers, leaving the world to wonder what truly happened on that fateful night. Zaharia Ahmad Shah was a veteran pilot. He was 55 years old. He had joined Malaysia Airlines in 1981. He was a respected captain. He had thousands of flying hours under his belt. He was known for his skill and calm demeanor. He was an instructor, training new pilots. To many, he was a hero. Outside the cockpit, Zahari was a family man. He cherished every moment spent with his loved ones, often seen laughing and playing with his children. His family was his sanctuary, a place where he could unwind and be himself, away from the pressures of his demanding job as a pilot. He was married with 3 children. His wife and kids were the center of his universe. Zahari made it a point to be present at every important family event, from birthdays to school recitals. He believed in creating lasting memories and instilling strong values in his children. He was also a grandfather. His grandchildren adored him, and he took immense joy in their company. Zahari would often take them to the park, where they would spend hours playing and exploring. He was the kind of grandfather who would get down on the ground to play, always ready with a story or a game. He was known for his kindness and generosity. Zahari was always willing to lend a helping hand, whether it was to a neighbor in need or a stranger on the street. His warm smile and friendly demeanor made him a beloved figure in his community. He believed in the power of kindness and the importance of giving back. He had a passion for aviation. From a young age, Zahari was fascinated by airplanes. He would spend hours building model aircraft and dreaming of the day he would become a pilot. This passion never waned, and he continued to immerse himself in the world of aviation throughout his life. He even built a flight simulator in his home. This was not just a hobby for Zahari, it was a testament to his dedication and love for flying. He would spend countless hours perfecting his skills, always striving to be the best pilot he could be. His home flight simulator was a marvel, a true reflection of his commitment to his craft. He was active in his community. Zahari believed in the importance of community service and was involved in various local initiatives. He participated in charity events, helped organize community gatherings, and was always looking for ways to make a positive impact. His dedication to his community was unwavering, and he inspired many with his selfless actions. He was a man who seemed to have it all: a loving family, a fulfilling career, and a strong sense of community. Zahari's life was a testament to the idea that one could balance personal passions with professional responsibilities and still find time to give back to others. He was a man who lived life to the fullest, always with a smile on his face and love in his heart. Farik Abdul Hamid, the first officer, was young. He was just 27 years old. He had recently gotten engaged. He was excited about the future. He had joined Malaysia Airlines in 2007. He was known as a skilled pilot. He was eager to learn and grow in his career. He had a bright future ahead. A son, a brother, a colleague. Outside of work, Farik was a beloved son and brother. He was known for his warmth and humor. He was a good friend to many. He enjoyed playing football and video games. He had a passion for motorcycles. He lived life to the fullest. The family's frozen in time. For the families of those on board, life stopped. They clung to hope. They prayed for a miracle. They waited for answers. But the answers never came. The families were left in limbo. Their pain was immeasurable, their loss unimaginable. Shadows of doubt. The investigation into MH370 was long and complex. It yielded few answers. Theories abounded. Some speculated about mechanical failure. Others whispered of terrorism. The pilots became the focus of intense scrutiny. Their lives were dissected in the media. Every detail was examined. The unanswered questions. Despite extensive searches, the wreckage of MH370 remained elusive for years. Then debris began to wash ashore. It was confirmed to be from the missing plane, but the black boxes containing vital flight data were never recovered. The mystery of what happened that night remains. A lasting impact. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 on March 8, 2014, is one of the most perplexing aviation mysteries in history. The flight, carrying 239 passengers and crew, vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of questions and a void in the hearts of many. The incident not only shook the aviation industry, but also brought together people from all corners of the globe in a collective quest for answers and closure. The tragedy of MH370 left an indelible mark on the world. Families and friends of the victims were thrust into a nightmare, grappling with the sudden and inexplicable loss of their loved ones. Vigils and memorials became a common sight as communities came together to offer support and solace. The pain of not knowing what happened to the flight and its passengers was a heavy burden to bear, and the world watched in empathy and sorrow. It highlighted the fragility of life. The disappearance of MH370 served as a stark reminder of how quickly and unexpectedly life can change. It underscored the importance of cherishing every moment and holding our loved ones close. The incident also brought to light the resilience of the human spirit, as families and friends of the victims found strength in each other and in the support of strangers from around the world. It reminded us of the power of hope, even in the face of despair. Despite the overwhelming grief and uncertainty, the families of the MH370 victims clung to hope. They hoped for answers, for closure, and for the possibility, however slim, that their loved ones might still be alive. This hope was a beacon of light in the darkest of times, inspiring others to join in the search for the truth and to support the affected families in any way they could. And it underscored the importance of seeking answers, no matter how difficult the search may be. The disappearance of MH370 prompted one of the largest and most complex search operations in aviation history. Search and rescue teams from multiple countries scoured vast stretches of ocean, using advanced technology and resources in an effort to locate the missing plane. The search was a testament to human determination and the relentless pursuit of truth, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. The loss of MH370 is a story of human lives cut short, of families forever changed, and of a mystery that continues to haunt us. It is a story that has left an indelible mark on the world, reminding us of the fragility of life, the power of hope, and the importance of seeking answers. As we remember the victims and their families, we are reminded of our shared humanity and the need to support one another in times of tragedy. The legacy of MH370 is one of resilience, unity, and the enduring quest for truth.